Welcome back, fellow strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the Republic of Carthage with the Livy update and the Punic Wars DLC. In the last episode, we went to war against one of our former kind of tributaries, Massalia, I think, or Massalia. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they were over here, and you can see we've expanded considerably, taking up their lands for ourselves. So the same procedure applies to Mauritania that we took before. We need to kind of get these religiously converted, and then we assimilate because we want to get rid of all the other cultures, and we just kind of want to make it Levantine or kind of precisely Punic. And the same with religious thing, we need to get it all Canaanite. Before I do start, some people are thinking, well, Dan, you forgot about Sardinia and so forth. Honestly, yeah, I did. I completely forgot we had that. So I have off camera just moved the city, my capital for this province down here in Sardinia Australis. It was Nora. I've moved it to Sulci. It's a massive city, so I have moved it there, which is quite nice. Up north, I haven't moved it just yet because I want to put the capital either here or there in Nymphaeus Lemon or whatever this is called, Turris Libisonis, because it's got farmland, but I don't have the money to do that yet. I haven't forgot about it. We will take care of the Sardinian question once we have taken control of all of North Africa here. So we've taken what's left of Mussolania here and integrated Isle, and then we can actually probably focus over here. What I want to do in this episode, though, we need to get a few cities rolling out because we don't have enough. So I want to get one down, where was it? I think we need to put one here in Portus Magulus here, because it has got a port. It's quite nice. We don't have that many cities in this kind of province. We have the food to supply it. I think we have we make 62 food, Jesus Christ. And I don't want to do one here in Portus Magulus, only because as well, there is a mission here, the Granary of Mauritania, which would increase the province food capacity by 800 if I do it, which would be fantastic. So we're definitely going to do that. I also want to get a city maybe... Where was it? Over here, maybe in this place. I think, yeah, down here. This is the capital of the province. I put it in the middle. I do want to get one going there as well. I would also like to probably go for one over here, because we don't have any cities over here. I've just noticed in this province here, we don't have one at all. So I do want to put one here, and it's got farmlands as well, which would make it pretty useful. So we're definitely going to do that. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get the game rolling. We're going to up the speed a little bit here. Bim, bam, and boom. And let's keep things going. So I need to get more cash in. So what do they want? Ligonia want wood, no problem. I will accept your offer. And they also, the boy want wood, which is also fine. Tindaria want grain also, that is be my guest. As you can see, wow, Syracuse have just got eaten by Gellas, their former Tindaria and Gellas, which were their former tributaries or former vassals. That's amazing. Anyway, that should increase our money quite a bit. We have the Numidian governor here. We have the 15k stack, which is fine. It is reducing unrest nicely in different areas, which I do like, and that all increases the conversion speed and assimilation speed and so forth. So that is pretty cool. Down here we have the right policy. We have the religious thing, I think, which is fine. Yep, all of this now is Canaanite, which is brilliant. We have got it all on assimilation now, I think. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, we've got it all on the assimilation policy, which is fine. Try and get now the Punic culture group spreading, or the not the Levantine culture group, sorry, the Punic culture of the Levantine culture group spreading. Anyway, what want? Eol want wood, no problem, please do, be my guest. And Cessitania want to import veggies, you can have your veggies, that is fine by me. I need 200 gold so we can actually get this city built here. How much does it cost? 50 political influence. How much do I make per month? Well, I make nearly 3 per month, which ain't too bad really. Once we get the gold, which I will do nearly at the end of, not next month, or maybe next month. I think we should be able to. Next month we should be able to do it. What I would also like to do at some point is definitely get a metropolis over here going. It would be really nice because it is a massive city, Carthago. Carthago is huge. And if we can make this a metropolis, it would increase the pop capacity, which would be nice. Anyway, shared opinions. The leader of the military faction, Mahabal Gabalid, offers us the support of a small portion of his cadre in return for a promise of favour. We stand united, and I gain a favour with the military faction, or I owe the military faction a favour, and they will back my diplomatic actions. Yeah, why not? We stand united. I like the military faction. That's cool. As long as it's not the populace, which is cool. So all the other factions are pretty even, which is brilliant. Who is the next? Oh, the next guy is going to be the civic dude, and he has amazing finesse. We need to get building. We definitely need to do buildings. Now he has amazing finesse. The next guy is just going to be awesome. Syracuse want grain, no problem. Here, I'm going to get this city going. We might as well. Now, with this next ruler, his mandate is going to be building. We've done the war. We've took what was left of our. Well, we took what was our former vassal. Now the next guy coming in has 10 finesse, which is going to reduce considerably the building cost, and since it's a civic faction, we will gain more tax. Yes, this guy is fantastic. We should make, we make 29 now, 29.65. We need to make advantage of this, and building should cost absolutely peanuts. Let's just double check. 25 per building. Okay, now we need to really make advantage of this. We're going to put this guy, Hanno Gisco. He's not the best guy, but he's only one below the best. Below the best guy, he's got 7 finesse, so it's not that bad, and it would also get rid of the Scorn family. So we're definitely going to do that. Right, now we need to just stockpile cash, make cash. We need to found cities, do buildings, everything we need to do. It would be great. What is the culture places down here? We have a theatre there. We have 2 theatres actually, which means your assimilation should be going on nicely afterwards. Have 2 temples also. Is there any more cities over in this area? That's a settlement. I don't think it's a city. I could do with a city over here as well in Orson. We need loads of things. We need cities. We need like loads of stuff. It's just crazy. The more stuff we can get, the better. What about over here? This is a city. We should probably go for some like lives and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We need to up this with libraries and so forth. Same here. It's like, yeah, we need to really do something here. We'll double live up. What is the culture of these pops? Yeah, they're all fine. It is all pretty much Punic and Canaanite. So let's go for treble live here. Here I also want lives. We'll go for double live. Anyway, a small favour. The fortunes of political factions rise and fall about as frequently as the tide. Today, the leader of the mercantile faction approached Bokmeldart Gisco with an offer of a simple gift. Oh yeah, I gain money and support for the, and I will gain support for the mercantile faction. Well, that is fine. That allows us now to actually get some more buildings going, which is what we want, especially on the coast here. What is the religion and culture here? I have a few different pops. Do I have a theatre there? I do. We could just live. Let's live up. Let's live the hell up. Okay, we could actually probably use some of the cash now to go down the Granary of Mauritania section. Well, I need to get a city there first. I don't have the political influence. So what we can do, though, is probably go down the... Well, I need a city there as well. The Merchant of Tinga. So we go marketplace and 2 lives. So I want 1 marketplace and 2 lives. So we'll go for marketplace, 1 live, 2 lives, and that would be the mission, which would be fine. I could probably get rid of this loyalty thing now, which I don't really need. Mahab al-Gabalid died. He was the military faction, and he died of what did he die of? Natural causes. Okay, fair enough. He wasn't in a position of power, which is fine. I'm going to go for the national commerce income here. More cash, absolutely more cash, more cash, more cash. I probably should get rid of the... I'm going to get rid of these provincial loyalty buildings now. We don't need them, and we're just going to replace this with theatre. What is the pops like? Someone else died. Mikaram Badona died. He was in a position of power, so I need to check that out. So go for 1 theatre, 1 temple. That is fine, and just like another live. Let's just live the hell out of the place. So that is fine. The Tribune of the People is needed now. I need to put somebody who's decent. So who is pretty scorned? Someone is scorned, and it's the Badona family. So I'm going to have to put somebody else. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put Hamilcar Aeron here, and I'll put somebody else maybe... Let's have a look who's scorned and who's not scorned. I could probably put commander of a fleet. Let's see what fleet I've got. Let's try and find a fleet. You there? Probably... Yeah, let's put... I'm just going to put one of the guys who's scorned as a commander. What about you? No, let's put Gerbal Badona here. It'll get rid of the scorn thing. I do need to probably move my fleets out, so we're going to put you guys over here. Don't want to move them all together. So you're there. You're going to stay here, and the other one is going to go maybe in. I don't want to put the other one. Maybe Portus. Nah, not Portus Magus. I'll put you in Kishi. There we go. Just spread them out a little bit. Why not? What about down here? Portus Magnus buildings. I'm going to save up the cash here. We've nearly got the political influence. Oh, we are victorious against pirates. Fantastic. and build up this place here so I can get the Granary of Mauritania mission done, which is nice. We just need to, we have so much money now. We need to take advantage of the fact we generate so much. Anyway, let's 48 next month. We can probably do it, which will be fine. Now what about over here? No, all the buildings have been built there. What's our tech research ratio like? We have barbarians that have arrived. We are at 61%. We are slowly increasing. Probably, I need to move this army down. Yeah, we'll move you, put you on force march. Let's go all the way down here. It's going to take a while. God, they're going to be really annoying. I probably should actually build a fort on the border here. I'm very tempted to go for a fort. Maybe here, because it blocks pretty much. There, it pretty much blocks the passage. Yeah, I'm going to go for a fort there. I can maintain it. It just blocks the passage for the barbs, and they're just really annoying. They're just going to start taking everything now. Maybe it would be quicker if I went by boat. I think it would be quicker if I went by boat. Yeah, I'm going to go by boat. It'll be a lot quicker if I went by boat. So let's get these guys. Okay, the barbarians have pillaged that now, which is not good at all. I'm going to get you on the sea here. Let's get you by boat. God, why has that gone in there? Damn you. Anyway, let's get you over here. Get you on the ship. Why can't I go on the ship? Okay, maybe I've got to put them over here then. Or is it because... Maybe it's because I've got them assigned to a governor. Let's quickly take this, give them the wood, no problem. No, that's fine. Let's actually bring them... They're going up there now. I'm going to bring them to Portus Magnus. Why not? I have got a city there already. Where was the other city again? I think it was Portus Magulus. It was there. Let's go for a city. That's also fine. And then we can actually get the mission going. So they have pillaged that now, which is not good at all. Hopefully I can quickly get these down and we can quickly take them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly take you guys out. They want wood, no problem. They have a really bad general though. So even with war elephants should be fine. And we have high morale, so that's all cool. So they've been taken care of. Let's just quickly move. Where are they going? Are they going back to me? Where are they moving? Luku. Let's move them to Luku. I should probably have another governor army over here, maybe. Or just like fort the place up and it should be fine. I think if we like get a fort there and it should block the barbs, to be honest, because there they can't go down because the fort's here. That's blocking them that way. This fort will block them this way, so they can only go right down here. And I've got a city there, or a fort here, which blocks them from going anywhere else. So that's fine. Anyway, civic advances, which is fantastic, which means... Oh, and religious advances, which means we can take... National slave output would be nice. How many slaves do I have? A lot of slaves, damn it. That could be a really useful tech. If they want wood, that's fine. You guys are going to just go back there, and I should probably bring you down here. Yep, you're going to go back over here, that's fine. Let's keep the game rolling. Once we get more political influence, I will probably build something else. Probably go for another city somewhere. Here, I am going to build some buildings because we can. I'm definitely going to go live here. We'll double live up. And what else do I want? Probably double live and let's theatre it. Actually, no, let's single live, theatre and temple. There we go. Zamira Badona died at the age of 72, and he was the governor of Magna Graecia. He was like governor for a long time. Who can we put? Well, we've got no one of the family of the guy who just died because they're all bad. What have you got? Province Commerce, no. So I'm going to put this guy as the best man for the job. Bulaminus Hamid. Well, have I got the right religion here? We have got the right religion, but I've got the right culture, so cultural assimilation for you guys. That is fine. The next thing I need to do is probably make sure we can put... So who's what over here? Maybe a Hanid. Let's remove a Hanid. Where have we got a Hanid? Here we've got a Hanid. And let's just put one of these Scorn guys, just because we can. Yeah, let's just put you. Boom, there we go. Because he's the last position in governments for the health, and I really don't find it really that useful. So I'm going to put someone who's scorned. I need to get rid of the Scorn family off him, so that's fine. Yeah, what's going on here? They're not drilling, they're not drilling, they're not drilling. Well, that's fine. Don't really want to at the moment. They are drilling, though. I'm going to get these governor armies to drill. Just because might as well, it's cheap. They don't cost that much, so it's quite cheap. What about missions now? Have we done the... Aha! We've done the Merchant of Tinga, which is great. Which means now we get more proper simulation speed, which is fantastic. And we also gain commerce value, which is also very good. Boom. So now that is done. Maybe we need to go for the... I think we're going to do expand the minor workforce, which would be really nice. I've got Reggio. We could do Granary of Mauritania as well. I won't do that and that first. And then I could do the shipyards of Russadir. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it that way. So let's just stockpile some cash. Stockpile political influence as well. And then we'll start getting all this stuff built, which would be fantastic. Slowly starting to develop the whole place. Slowly, North Africa's slowly becoming something pretty decent. What about down here? Here we've got some cities, but we already did the stuff needed for these cities, so I don't need to move any more stuff. Oratory advances, which would be nice. There we go. Extra civilization level. And the coming of the city of Kinna. Where is Kinna? Kinna, Thracia becomes a city. Where is that? Where was it? I can't remember where that was. I think it was Kinna. It's got to be. I think it was Kinna something. Let's have a look where it is. Oh, there we go. Kinna Thracia. Oh, it's up here. Of course, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that one. So let's get some buildings going here. Definitely going to. What could I do? Double Lib. What are our pops like in here? They're all Punic. They're all Canaanite, which is fine. So we'll double Lib up. Probably... Should I treble Lib? That is a question. Well, let's go for maybe theatre and... that is really, really interesting. I don't know what to do here. Let's double Lib. I've got a fort here that I don't really need anymore, so let's get rid of that fort. I am going to place a fort over here, because it is the capital. So let's get a fort. Let's double Lib and fort up. That's fine. That's cool. We'll do it that way. That's pretty good. Pretty neat. I'm happy with that. What's this here? That's a settlement, which is fine. I am going to get rid of that. We don't need that there anymore, which is fine. Martial advances, which is great. That means it gives us more morale. We can got some more tech, but I don't really need to get that just yet. What we've got down here? Any more cities, maybe? There's all settlements here, nearly. Apart from that's a city, that's a settlement. This is a really nice city. That's a city, and that is also a city. We've already done the buildings in there, so that's fine. 33 political influence. We need more. We need more, we need more. Gonna go for Gilder down here. Who is the next person in power? It's the military dude. Could do with it staying the civic guy. We're just going to try and stockpile as much cash as we can now. What is the religious thing like now? Ah, here we go. Look, it's all slowly getting there. Beric Belbarka died. Well, that's fine. Is there any tech that's going to help us here? Not really. National slave output could help, but I don't want to waste 317 gold just yet. What about the assimilation? How is that going? This is going to take a little bit of time. To assimilate, I think it's going to take quite a bit of time. Why are you not assimilating? Oh, because one is migrating at the same time, I think. Anyway, what do I do here? How many in Portus? I suppose you could move one pot from Portus Magunus. I'll do the event first, and we'll move on. Anyway, as many of the more veteran numbers of our blessed political institution know, youth is a wonderful state of joy and experience, and most importantly, gullibility. Bolominus Badona recently emerged fresh-faced onto the political scene, espousing the rhetoric of the religious faction. So he wants, I can either change him there. So what? I won't interfere. He changed to the military faction or civic. But I don't want to waste political influence, so we're just going to let him take its course. Here, Portus Magunus. Let's move. I want to move a Punic. Oh, nice to move a Punic pop. And that is not going to work because I don't have any Punic ones in there. Oh well, we'll just let it. What about over here? That's working down there. All the other places are. Maybe if I were to move. Let's move one pop. I'm going to move one Punic. Yeah, there we go. Because the other ones are going to be changing on their own, so that's fine. Now that has been done because it wasn't changing on its own. But now I've done that, let's quickly do this trade routes. For Sony, I want base metals, no probs. Please be my guest, guys. Be my goddamn guest. Here I want to get a city, definitely. Definitely need a city down there. What about over here? Yeah, here we've got rid of the useless buildings and now we've got it up nicely. Really nicely. Everything is sort of kind of falling into place. Next month we can go for another city. We have the political influence. And then I will get this city here, I think. We'll also get a city over here. I think it's in here. What's it called? Guardiolfala, whatever it is. God, these names are really tricky. And then we'll go for the metropolis in the capital. Now let's build city. Boom. Let's get you going. That is fine. Melkart Piles Gisso died, and we need to replace him with a Gisso, hopefully. Do I have a decent Gisso up here? And I have this guy. He's not brilliant. But he will probably... No, he's Sefat. I don't want him in government. No, we don't want him. No way at all. Hopefully someone with the mercantile faction would be nice. Let's put Matan Mago here. He'll be fine. I need to probably give you a position. A Jagozid of position we do need to do. So I'm going to... Oh, well, someone died of overwork. And it was Bedona died. Okay, the Bedona family is scorned. I'll give the magistrate to the Gislo guy. Okay, so that's fine. He gets aggressive expansion down. However, it's going down really slowly because I probably shouldn't have given it him. But, oh well, it is what it is. Bostara, you're pretty good in position. I don't want to change you. Are you major family? No, he's not a major family. So we could probably get rid of this Barker guy. But he's doing a really good job. But I don't sacrifice to the gods. I don't sacrifice to the gods. So, but no, nobody else can take his position. Hamilcar Hyron, maybe. Let's see if we've got anyone in finesse who's any good. No, they only have really bad people. I don't know why. So yeah, that's not cool. Is there anyone in the research section that I could do, maybe? Who are you? You're a Hanid. Just the Bedonids who are pretty peed now. You're a Gizo. You're a Metalid. Wow, we have nobody of any decence. That's incredible. Well, that must be a really naff family then. Yeah, it must be a really bad family. I'll just give them a generalship of a navy, I think. We'll just do it that way. If we have one left. What are you? You're a Bedona, okay. What are you? You're a Hanid. Let's just give somebody... Let's give it to... this guy. And now the Hanid appeared. Are you serious? Oh god, we're going to have to start moving this all around. What about the... him here? What about if I put a Hanid instead? Let's put this guy. Oh. Oh, now the Barkids appeared. Are you serious? Am I doing... Okay, now how are we going to do this? Let's move... Let's move you. Is there a Barkid? Yes, there is. He's not brilliant, but he will do. There we go. Finally, Jesus Christ. That took some manoeuvring. Anyway, let's get back things rolling. Anyway, let's see. Portus Magnus, we've got a city going there. Here, we need to build... Oh, we've got a city going here as well. And that's nearly finished as well, so I don't need to do one over there. So we can actually straight away do the one over here next. But before we do, we probably need to check what we need to do in there for the mission. So it is... Let's just double check this. I think it's the Granary of Mauritania. And we need to get what? 2 granary buildings. And I need 900 gold. Okay. Granary building and 900 gold. That is doable. That is doable, that is doable. So let's get the granary building going. So I need 2 granary buildings, which we can be done. 1, 2. That is fine. I'll also go for... What are my pots like there? The Punic. Yeah, I probably don't need... Let's go for a fort. Yeah, I'm going to go for a fort. It is on the coast. I like having forts to protect my cities, because especially the ones on the coast from raiding pirates and anyone trying to take stuff. Because they concentrate most of my citizens, and I like to keep them. Because citizens generate all your tech. And some commerce income. But anyway, excuse me, if you can hear me drink again, it's the beer. I really can't help playing this game with a bottle of beer in your hand. It kind of goes hand in hand. It's fantastic. Anyway. Well, still making a fair bit of money. I need some more political influence. I really do. Just because I can get another city going over here and start bringing some pops to convert and assimilate them. Yeah, it's just taking quite a while down here. It really is. But I think that's normal. It is to be expected. However, that's going pretty quickly down here. 1%. It's okay. It could be better. Yeah, it is going to do it. It will do it, but it's going to take some time. And here, the really long thing is going to be definitely going to be the assimilation here. It's going to take a little while. However, over here it should be done pretty quickly because there's not many pops there, so it should take me pretty quickly to go up to the how to put it, to kind of put it up to the dominant culture, having like most of the pops of the Punic culture. It should go pretty quickly. Let's just move you forward here. I'm just going to put you on force march. You're going to go down here and just try and take these guys out quickly before these barbarians really annoy me. The game still suffers from slight stuttering. I've noticed it's when you quickly like zoom in and out, it does stutter slightly, but oh well, it's not that bad. Okay, they're coming on to me now. That's fine. I'm just going to let them arrive. Be my guest, guys. Come and destroy yourselves. I'll let you just. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Boom. If they've been killed, I get a slave, get a pot, whatnot, getting some cash. All that is cool. So they're now going to march all the way back. And trade hub developing. So the little known city of Portus Divinus has been gathering quite a reputation as a hub of free trade. People from all origins are beginning to flock here in order to sell their wares in our land. So I encourage merchants from abroad. Either get merchants, I can either promote the labouring class, which means get freemen. I can produce a slave market, or promote continued investment, which gets pop growth up. I want citizens. Merchants from abroad. Please, thank you very much. Do I go for a city in here? I think we do. I've nearly got the political influence. At the end of the September month here, we should be fine. So there we go. Bim, bam, boom. And another city there. So now we have our cities placed out. Don't probably need any more. What is our tech? Still rising. 62%. Not that bad. It's a lot better than it was before. Of course, building costs less because we have got this here, which to standardise construction, which is helping us. I'm not getting the bonus to national freeman happiness or loyalty yet, but I'm not bothered about that. It's at the moment I don't really need it. The construction cost, the kind of reduction in construction cost is awesome because we are building a load of stuff. What about decisions? Is there anything I can do here? There's no specific traditions for Carthage. That's a shame. That's a real big shame. I was hoping there would have been some like specific decisions enabled for Carthage, which would have been a really nice touch. But unfortunately, it's not there. But oh well. I need one more pop in there. I need to move one pop. Maybe from Regie. Yep. There we go. So now that is done. Fantastic. What about here? What's the policy? That's convert down here. How many more do I need? I need one. It's not doing it by itself. And I need quite a few down there in Carthage, but I need one over here. Where can I move? Maybe from here. What is it? Tingitanum. Let's see if we can move from Tingitanum. Move pop here, and I need to do the event first, of course. Anyway, calling in favours. Hasdrubal Barker has approached Bod Melkart Gisco in private, reminding him of past favours done to us by the religious faction. Alright, I lose a favour, they get influence, no problem, that's fine. Anyway, let's move him from... Where is it? Tingitanum. There we go. So there's only one left there, that's fantastic. And now the majority is all there. Here, I don't have the majority. However, I need one more pop. Are you kidding me? I need one more. Let's move on from Zuckerbar, whatever it is. Zuckerbar to Lambodia. Zuckerbar. Oh god. Oh, I was going to click on it, but then the event came up, but I've just realised it's a city, so that's fine. And I move on from Zuckerbar. There we go. Look at that. All of the Canaanite stuff is showing up brilliantly now. And now we have a few Punic enclaves, which is great. I have a tradition that I'm going to get, and I'm definitely going to go for the light cavalry offence, born in the saddle. Because we do have light cavalry, so why not? Bim bam boom. We lose a bit of stability due to an event, which is annoying, but oh well. Now that city has been done, where was that city? Where was that city? Was it in Gilga? Here it is down here. Okay, fantastic. Which means now we can actually probably focus on that mission. Expand the minor workforce. What do I need? I need to import olives. I already import fish and livestock. I need olives and vegetables. and grain. I need olive, vegetables, and grain. Olives, vegetables, and grain. Olives, vegetables, and grain. And I can't. So I need to get a surplus at some point. So we will do that. At some point I'll try and look, see if we can move some stuff around. I need to lose 800 gold though, which is not cool, but hey, we'll have to do that. We're not far off from doing the growth of Tingo, which would be great. And then that means the mission will be finished. I could then go down the shipyard section. But anyway, lofty notions. Hadrible Barker has dreams of high office and are fairly well known in the Senate of Carthage, but recently he has been lobbying more urgently of his suitability and deservedness for the role of magistrate. Okay, so I give her the job. And what is the magistrate again? He's the Gisco, he's the Barker. A flat denial will have to suffice. Yeah, I'm not going to change it. I've already put the characters in place, and I don't really want to kind of get any scorned families again. But anyway, I'm going to cut the episode here. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. What I will do off camera, I'll move some slaves around to the provinces producing vegetables, olives, and grain, and then I'll be able to see if I can import it to this place, or into Gilda here. What I will do is I'll probably try and invest some points into business investment for some local import routes and so forth. And what we'll do next episode is we'll probably continue to get our aggressive expansion down, continue trying to develop our land to make as much money as we can make. We make a whopping 33.81, but we need to remember that we have the civic faction, which increases national tax by 20%, but even so, it is developing rather nicely. And once we get that aggressive expansion down, I'll take out Musalamia here, and then we'll control all of North Africa, and then we can actually turn our attention to Sardinia and Sicily, and I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully try and kind of flex some of our muscle against Rome. But anyway, as per usual, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your support. You guys are amazing. You're the best, and I can't say how much it means to me having your support. And hopefully I'll continue making these videos, and hopefully you'll continue enjoying them. But as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.